3 swords, 1 goal, no mercy. Roronoa Zoro, the pirate hunter, the right hand of Luffy, and the man with absolutely no sense of direction.
目を離した隙にゾロが待てゾロそっちじゃねえよ
何？
階段で行ったのにどう間違ったらそっち行くのよゾロ、俺今度薬作ってみるよダメに効く薬
is one of the most badass swordsmen in all of anime. From slicing ships to cutting through mountains of pain, Zoro's attacks are legendary. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Zoro attacks in One Piece. Not just in terms of power, but in how iconic and impactful they were in the story. Get your bandanas ready. This is gonna get intense. Number 10. Onigiri, Demon Slash, Zoro vs. Kabaji. Let's start where it all began. Zoro's signature move, Onigiri or Demon Slash. And what better place to feature it than the first time he used it in style against Kabaji of the Buggy Pirates. This was right after Zoro had taken a near-fatal wound from Mihawk. He was bandaged, bloodied, and barely standing. With 2 swords crossed at his sides and the third in his mouth, Zoro dashes forward and slices Kabaji with a 3-blade cross slash that's brutal, clean, and absolutely iconic.
ならばとどめを刺してやる。俺の本物の剣技。俺剣。カバちゃん。我らバギー一味がこそその時に。
Number 9. Tatsumaki, Dragon Twister, Zoro vs. Hachan, Arlong Park. You want to see Zoro bend physics? Tatsumaki is the move where he spins with such force that he creates a literal dragon-shaped tornado. In Arlong Park, he uses this against the fishman swordsman Hachan, and the raw power blew viewers away. We saw it evolve too. By the time of Dressrosa and Wano, it's not just a spinning slash, it's an airborne dragon of death. Zoro doesn't just fight, he summons weather patterns.
大きな計算違いだ。
何を背負う、強さの果てに何を望む。
3本でも俺とお前の剣の1本の重みは同じじゃねえよ。何言ってやがる。これで殺す。鬼新種俺とお前の剣の重みの違いが分かったか。たこ焼きパンチ。三刀流立つ。負け。なんで三刀流に。悪いがてめえは眼中にね。
Number 8. Sanzen Sekai, 3,000 Worlds, Zoro vs. Mihawk. This one is pure emotion. Zoro's duel with Dracula Mihawk was short, but historic, and Sanzen Sekai was his Hail Mary. Holding 2 swords in his hands and 1 in his mouth, he spins his entire body to create a galaxy-shattering slash. 3,000 Worlds. It wasn't enough to beat Mihawk, but it was a declaration. Zoro would one day surpass the world's strongest swordsman. Every time he uses this move now, it carries that promise.
外したら死ぬな。世界一か死か。
知れ。
三刀流奥義。三千世界。負けた。かなわねえ。俺が負けるなんて考えたことなかった。これが世界最強の力か。
何を。
背中の傷は剣士の恥だ。
見事。 き急ぐな。若き力よ。
Number 7. Shishi Sunsen, Lion's Song, Zoro vs. Mr. One. A slash so fast you don't even see the blade move. Zoro sheaths one sword, focuses, breathes, and in an instant, Shishi Sunsen. In the Mr. One fight, it was the finisher. Zoro's first proof that he could cut even steel if he trusted his instincts. What makes this move iconic isn't just its speed, it's the philosophy behind it. To cut nothing is to cut everything. That's samurai-level wisdom right there.
あれだけ切られて。一刀流居合。シシソンソン。アトミックスパート。
Number 6. 108-pound Phoenix, Hayaku Hachi-pound Ho, Zoro vs. Ohm. Now we're bringing out the artillery. 108-pound Phoenix is Zoro's first long-range flying slash, a triple sword slash that sends compressed air blades spiraling toward the enemy. It first amazed us in Skypiea. When Zoro started slicing enemies he couldn't even reach. Over time, this evolved into 360, 720, and even 1,080-pound Phoenix in Wano. The man's throwing air like it's a hurricane. Zoro don't need range, he makes range.
小賢しい説法は飽き飽きだ。俺はお前が見えねえが、その伸びる剣がお前の居場所を教えてくれるよ。分かった瞬間が貴様の死ぬ時だ。一世36本能、二世72本能、三世108本能、三刀流108ポンド砲。鉄ゴムが弾かれた。
Number 5. Nigori Zeke, two-sword style, two-sword serpent, Zoro vs. Kaku. This one's for the style points. In Enia's lobby, Zoro brings out Nigori Zeke, a two-sword style move where he slams both swords into the enemy simultaneously with explosive force. Against CP9's Giraffe Man Kaku, this move showed just how far Zoro had evolved. It's not just strength, there's precision, timing, and raw intimidation. The name even references Sak, because Zoro's slashes hit like a two-shot buzz.
なるほど。一筋縄ではいかねえな。1ゴリラ、2ゴリラ。さあ来い。三刀流。今度は力比べか。面白いのを。いがん。二ゴリザケ。 なんちゅう力技じゃ。高えとこから物言いやがって。てめえ自分が倒れる姿すら想像もしてねえタイプだな。
Number 4. Asura, Ichibugen, Silver Mist, Zoro vs. Kaku. This is when Zoro ascended. In the heat of battle, Zoro unleashes Asura, a demonic nine-sword illusion created through sheer willpower and spiritual pressure. 3 heads, 6 arms, 9 blades. This form is terrifying, and the move Ichibugen, Silver Mist, decimated Kaku, a high-level CP9 agent. This was the first time we realized Zoro isn't just a swordsman, he's a monster in human skin.
逃げ場などない。バカ、諦めんのはお前だよ。九刀流アシュラ。気迫でここまで幻を見せるか。見事じゃが手遅れ。手遅れもお前だ。乱脚天音立ち。斬撃を切りに変えた。苦難上等。好む者なり修羅の道。アシュラ一無銀。悪いな。鍵はもらってく。
Number 3. Black Rope Dragon Twister, Kokujo o Tatsumaki, Zoro vs. Kaido. Wano gave us Zoro Unleashed. In his battle against Kaido, he combines Tatsumaki with Armament Haki, creating Black Rope Dragon Twister. This upgraded move creates a black swirling storm of blades that actually hurts Kaido's dragon form, a feat few could claim. The visuals? Gorgeous. The impact? Devastating. This wasn't just a show of force, it was Zoro saying, "I'm not just aiming for Mihawk anymore, I'll cut down a Yonko too." Number 2. Purgatory Onigiri, Rengoku Onigiri, Zoro vs. King. Take Onigiri, crank it to hell, and you get Purgatory Onigiri. In his battle against the All-Star King in Wano, Zoro finally goes all out, and this attack is one of the turning points. With a Haki-infused blitz, Zoro slashes King with 3 swords at insane speed, and you can feel the heat. The word purgatory isn't just flair, it's where Zoro drags his enemies before delivering that final slash. Number 1. King of Hell, 3-sword style, 103 mercies. Dragon Damnation, Eno Santoryu, Bake Moya no Tawamure. Zoro vs. King, final fight. And here it is, Zoro's current peak, King of Hell, 3-sword style. After conquering Enma, the cursed sword of Odin, and unlocking Advanced Conqueror's Haki, Zoro enters a whole new league. In 103 Mercy's Dragon Damnation, Zoro fuses everything he's learned, 3-sword style, Haki, raw spirit, and launches a celestial attack that obliterates King in one of the most beautifully animated sequences in Wano.
士だったと記憶に残しといてやる。
こっちから刻んでやるよ。お前の命が続くならな。
ハリウッドン。
It's not just an attack, it's a moment. The culmination of Zoro's promise to never lose again. The moment he truly stepped into the realm of monsters and declared, "I will become the world's greatest swordsman." From his humble beginnings at Shellstown to becoming the king of hell in Wano, Zoro's attacks aren't just about technique. They're about growth, struggle, and ambition. He cuts through enemies, through fate, and through every single damn obstacle in his path. Like this video if you love One Piece. Subscribe for more Straw Hat Spotlights. And remember, only one man cuts down gods, dragons, and mountains without ever losing his way, except directionally.